Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened. We had little technical difficulties. Yep, everything was going along smoothly, and then till it wasn't. So we don't know, but that's what happens sometimes. So now we're gonna have to finish this thing here. Oh, come on now. Let's get it. Let's get this right. All right, we're gonna roll like this. All right, here we go. All right, let's start again. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We had 3 there for a while. Had a nice little crowd in here, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes.
In the second half of game 2, Tatum's going to guard the centers for Dallas, and Gafford one-on-one. Tatum just gets him on the left arm. Let's send it over to Lisa Salters.
And I asked Joe Mazzulla what's the plan of attack, how they can get back in this, where to start. He said, we've got to take away the points we can control. He said, obviously, there's a lot we can do better, particularly, he said, our offensive spacing needs to be better. And looking at the scoreboard, the 35 first half points, I said, it's easy to think you need more offense, but Boston has really prided itself on defense all season. I asked him what they need to do differently on the defensive end. Again, he said, control what we can control, and that's take away their tendencies and their offensive rebounds.
All right, he said, this is a team that came in with the longest winning streak in franchise playoff history. That's saying something when you're talking about the Celtics.
All right, we'll be right back with you here in just a second. Had some really bad technical difficulties, but it all did happen right at the intermission.
You just want to chip away in increments, get it down to this point, get it down to that point. Well, it gives you hope. If in these first 4 or 5 minutes you can get this thing to about 15 points.
All right, here we go. Again, Luka had to throw one up. off the glass, and bad pass by Jason Tatum. I don't know where he was throwing or why he was throwing it like that. Kyrie finds Gafford coming in. Gafford is going to be fouled at the basket. 38-63 is the score.
Gafford and Lively.
Gafford's going to be at the line.
Gafford was acquired from Washington midseason. Those two just a terrific two-headed center. And Gafford does start. Lively coming off the bench. And you see, he started his career in Chicago, then in Washington. And you see that number at the bottom is 33 consecutive made field goals, second longest streak of all time. I'll give
Daniel Berry.
Who's number one?
What's going on, sir?
Wilt. The great Wilt Chamberlain with 35. So he was close to Wilt's record. He's saying, though, to go from a team that he was not.
Got Boston. Hey, listen.
He said it has just been an incredible.
Ah, man. I had a poll question, and maybe I'll put it in next dead ball. Put it back in next dead ball. I think that what a alley-oop and a wonderful catch by Gafford off the dime by Luka. I said my question asked was, will the Celtics be able to get it to at least within 10? Block shot by Gafford. He is tripped, and a foul is going to be called on. Yeah, that call is on Jason Tatum.
Look at the separation that Tatum creates.
Block, and then Tatum
Able to recover, get the block.
Trips Gafford.
And on that previous offensive possession for Dallas, the way
that ball's going to be out of bounds, I'm pretty sure.
the basketball. Watch how fast he's going. This is a noticeable difference from
Wow.
earlier in this series, and now the fifth alley-oop in this series for the Dallas Mavericks.
Let's just say the margin stays this way. And from a player perspective,
All right, 38-67. Dallas and their fans are going crazy. Watch these Celtics come back. Gafford throws up a wild shot. This is Holiday. Brings up the center of the court. Gets that to Horford. Horford to Brown. Brown to the basket. Off the glass. Can't hit it. Rebound. Nobody. Goes out of bounds off of the Celtics. And Brown can't believe he missed that lay. Ball taken out quickly. This is Kyrie Irving to his right. He's being guarded by Hauser. Hauser trying to stop him. Bounce pass that went to P.J. Washington. For three, P.J. Washington back in the game again.
32-point lead. Mavericks putting out a clinic. And a foul on Derrick Jones.
32-point lead. 70-38. Like, look at that score. How could it be possible for a team to come back? It just doesn't look like they could possibly come back. And I know Brown's probably like, yo, I didn't get a foul on that. P.J. Washington. This is Brown. Finds Horford. Horford gets to the Hauser. Hauser pulls up short jumper. It's good. 1 point by 1 point. One possession by possession is how the Boston Celtics come back. 30-point lead, 9 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. And they got to play some defense, too. Jones, ladies and gentlemen. When they all start hitting outside, it's maybe curtains. Spin move by White. White, not looking for his offense, gets to the Horford. Horford to Brown. Brown goes by P.J., and P.J. is going to be called for a foul. That's 4 fouls on P.J. He will not stop fouling. I'm telling you, like right there, if I've got 4 fouls, I'm at 3 fouls, and I want to stay in the game, I just do the best I can. I don't reach, I don't slap down. But some guys, he just can't help it. Just can't help himself. P.J. Washington is going to stay in the game. I think Coach Kidd knows that, look, taking him out, I'm going to take him out and save him. But, you know, I realize that if I take that, he's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. So if I leave him in there, he's going to foul out. If I think I might need him because he's actually hitting that outside shot tonight. Do I take him out? So he takes him out.
He's had 20 or more and shot 50% or better. The only Celtic to do that in their playoff history is a guy named Bird.
All right, Brown is on the line. Brown hits both of his free throws. Gafford taking a break. 8 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Kyrie Irving finds Cleaver. Cleaver kicks that. Luka turns down the three. Gets into the lane. Shoots a short jumper. He can hit that all day. And another timeout by the Celtics. Coach Mazzulla has got to show his coaching wares tonight. All right, for those people who left and came back, thank you for hitting that like button again. Had some technical difficulties and lost everything, even the views, and had to reset and come all the way back on. But we're back right now, so thank you guys for those who came back and hanging in there, and thank you for that one like. We're starting all over again. Gosh, got all the way up to 15 peak on the last one. That's crazy. Let me try this again. This is what got me in trouble the last time. All right. I guess my poll question is not going to work. I've done it 2 times, and I'm going to leave it alone. So, poll's not going to work, but I think the Celtics will get this down to 10 points at some point in the game. The Celtics will come back. They will have it to at least 10 points. What do you think? Anyone who is listening? All right. Hey, that's talking on defense. Derek White for 3. Can't hit it. Misses everything, but it's saved by Lively. All right, Jason Tatum with 15 points. Brown has 10. Leading scorers for Dallas, Kyrie Irving with 11 and Doncic with 27. This is White, gets to the Holiday. Holiday shoots another three, can't hit it. Al Horford attacking the basket. That is going to go out on the Boston Celtics.
In high school, where he was a drummer, and he also played the clarinet. When we met with him a couple of days ago, we asked him if he still played the clarinet, and he said not as much as he'd like to, but his wife did get him a new clarinet for Christmas a couple of seasons ago, so he's going to get back to it.
42-75.
He has been such a great addition. Again, Nico Harrison acquiring him from Washington, PJ Washington from Charlotte.
42-75, and I just saw a few seconds ago that we have 2 likes again. We're building it back up, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Mike, 2 teams that are really talented, right? The great Marcus Thompson.
All right, this is Luka. Step back 3 over Hauser. Can't hit it, but Lively doing a great job getting rebounds tonight. He puts that one back and gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line. Lively, the rookie from Duke.
Is with the will of the opponent. Tonight, as much as this has been about defensive execution, this feels like about the will of the Dallas Mavericks and the difference they've shown up with.
And this is what Doncic has shown after losses. And again, he's only 25. He's a work in progress still. He's one of the greatest offensive weapons this game has ever seen. But he's not a complete player yet, and he admits this, he needs to get better in different areas.
All right, Lively, 7'1", 230 from Duke. And he is the center.
The 2 people to your left will not be discussing their age.
76-42.
Holiday in the lane. Left-hand layup is good. Once again, Boston Celtics, possession by possession. They will let you get back in it. Luka backing out Hauser. That fadeaway is short this time. How do you let him get the rebound? Kyrie Irving attacks the basket, gets the rebound.
That's been all night. The Dallas Mavericks have consistently been the team that gets first to the basketball.
White. Uh-oh, don't let White get hot. Possession by possession, 47-78. Luka being guarded by Brown. Now he switches back to Hauser. Gets the ball to Cleaver, and he attacks the basket. Layup is no good. Rebound. Holiday. Holiday. Spin move in the lane. Tries to get it to White. Good defense by Jones. Still a 31-point lead by Dallas. At some point, if the Celtics are going to get this down to 10, they're going to have to cut into that lead somehow. This is White. White is going to be tripped by Luka. And that may be 2 on Luka. That's going to be 3 on Luka. 6:07 left in the third. White felt that a little bit on the leg, so he's going to have to shoot free throws if I'm not mistaken. ACR, let's go Mavs. Let's go Mavs. Hey, I'm going for him too. I want to see this season be extended just a little. It's going to be a Holiday. Holiday drives, loses the ball, and it's a steal by Lively. Lead pass to Cleaver. Cleaver attacks the basket over Horford. Layup is no good. Tatum kicks it to Holiday. Holiday. Tatum can't shoot 3. Good defense by Kyrie Irving. They find Brown, and a terrible pass by Brown. Should have been a bounce pass. And Green is going to be stripped of the ball. He could taste that layup. 5 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Hey, Dallas playing pretty good defense.
Takes a shot right to his thigh.
It's going to be Dallas's ball. Luka to trigger it. Gets to the Kyrie Irving in the corner, being guarded by White. White, a great defender, but he can't stop Irving. Irving with that finger roll. And that is going to be a 33-point lead, if I'm not mistaken. Whew. All right. if the Celtics gonna dig into this lead or cut into this lead and get it down to 10, like I predict, some point in the game, they got to start right now, and I mean now. All right, we got a timeout on the court. All right, could the Celtics have just come out flat? Like, even though they are pros, could they have come out and just said, you know what, we got this game. These guys can't run with us. They can't score with us. Right now in the third quarter, the Dallas Mavericks outscoring the Boston Celtics 19-12. The Dallas Mavericks have won every quarter so far. Jason Tatum, 15 points. Al Horford has 3. Holiday with 5 points. Derek White with 6. Brown has 10. And the bench has scored 8 points. Tillman with 3 and Hauser with 5 points. For the Dallas Mavericks, everybody getting in on the action. PJ Washington with 6 points. He has 4 fouls, but he is 2 of 3 from behind the arc. Derrick Jones has 5 points today. Gafford with 7 points. One beautiful alley-oop caught from Luka Doncic. Kyrie Irving with 15 points. Looks like he's gonna easily have 20 tonight. Luka Doncic with 27 points. It looks like he will definitely have his 33-point average, and maybe even more. Leading rebounder for Dallas is Lively with 12. Lively has 12 rebounds. He has 7 points. 3 more points will have a double-double. Luka, 27 points. He has 5 assists and 4 rebounds. So he could possibly have a double-double tonight also, but we will see. All right, with the team stats, nothing has changed. Dallas Mavericks still not shooting free throws very well, 68%. However, they are just a little bit better than what they were when we last checked it. Rebounding, Dallas Mavericks out-rebounded the Celtics by a large margin, 33-18, and we'll get back to the rest of that shortly. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that the Boston Celtics are in quicksand. You know what I mean? No, you don't, so I'm going to explain. No matter what the Boston Celtics do, No matter how much they struggle, they just can't seem to get out of that. They can't get out of stick mode. All right, no matter how much they hustle, it's like they just keep making mistakes. Brown to the basket, kicks it out to Holiday. Holiday with the floater, it's good. If somebody could throw them a board, a rope, or something, they could get out of this mire. They might be able to make some headroom. I don't think the Celtics going to win tonight, but I'm still going to say they're going to get it down to at least 10. Holiday for 3. Holiday splashes the 3. Celtics getting on the board. Every time they're down here, a little bit of one possession at a time. Kyrie Irving now being guarded by Tatum. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Pulls up. The jumper is good. And when Kyrie starts playing like that, ladies and gentlemen, you got to get the ball out of his hands. This is Brown. Brown kicks it to White. Quick trigger. Misses it. Rebound. Big Luka. Luka kicks it to Cleaver. Cleaver finds Green. Green bounce pass to Lively. Slams it through. And that is 2 points for Lively, so he's got 12 and 9. And see how they're trying to do the right thing, but they just can't stop Dallas. That's what I mean by quicksand. No matter what they do, it's just like no matter what they do on one end, it just gets worse on the opposite. 88-52. Woo! That's all I can say. 88-52. I may be completely wrong this time. How can they get it down to 10? All right, it's still got a quarter to go, though. Still got a quarter, and what's that? 15 minutes to go. Still got 15 minutes to go. All right, 52-88. Will the Mavericks continue to score, or will they get lackadaisical and just start thinking, oh, there's no way that the Celtics can come back, and then they let the Celtics get back into this game? Must contain between 1 and 35. Oh, got you. Let's see if this works. All right, has Coach has he thrown in the towel? No, just got some new faces, and Kyrie Irving slow dribbles to the basket and scores. 92-54. Hauser for three. Hauser hits the three.
So now the question becomes, what does Monday look like for the Dallas Mavericks?
What is Monday?
You saw them do tonight?
Doris Burke's already given it to him. 57-92 with a minute and 33 seconds left in the third. Lucas shoots another long three and shoots a wedgie.
That is our 43rd wedgie in the NBA. Rodgers will sit. Most likely done for the night. Right Powell's going to come in. Exum's in. Hardy comes in. Irving's sitting down.
Supermodel makes it on television in the background. 129, and this is the end of the third quarter, and everybody's walking out like, you know, we got this. It depends on what the Celtics coach does. Does he concede this, you know, and that's why he's bringing in these newer guys and saying, hey, we're gonna let them get rest, and we'll go back and we'll win this thing in Boston. So still, you wouldn't think they'd get it down to 10, but it's a possibility. Hauser breaks Kleber's ankles. 60-92. 32-point lead. This is Exum bringing it down, gets it to Green. This is Jones. Jones can't score, but the rebound goes back to Dallas. Jones again kicks this one. Exum for three. Exum can't hit it. Rebound. Kyler misses. This is Exum, slows it up. Oh, this is not Jones. This is Hardy, right? Is blocked. Pritchard with the rebound. Where you at, Hauser? Make yourself seen. Make yourself seen. We get this down. Y'all can still get this down to 10. You got a whole nother quarter. All right, looks like Celtics will take the last shot in the quarter. Bunch of guys getting rest. Pritchard for three, and Pritchard's shot is just off, and you can tell it. He took it, but he wasn't confident about it. He just not been able to hit that shot. The last last series and this series, he's just not able to get that three-point shot, and he is a good shooter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now the Mavericks are running away with it, and the more that I say, I just can't see the Dallas Mavericks blowing out the Boston Celtics. That is exactly what is happening. And it looks like, I'm not sure, it looks like a lot of the starters have been pulled out and are resting. I don't know if Coach Mazzulla, if that was some of his Jedi mind games he got from Phil Jackson or whatever, trying to get trying to get Coach Kidd to fall for it when he still got some shooters out there, you know, and to work their way back into this game. Now, it was a 38-point lead. It's down to 32, so you don't know. You just don't know, right? All right, in the third quarter, the Dallas Mavericks outscore the Boston Celtics 31-25. So like I said, they have won every quarter. And just in case there's someone who has not been checking out the games so far, In game one, the Celtics outscored the Mavericks 107-89. In game two, the Celtics outscored the Mavericks 105-98. In game three, the Celtics outscored the Mavericks 106-99. And tonight, the Dallas Mavericks have a lead. They have won every quarter so far at home. It is 92-60. I'm gonna make a poll question. If it kills the stream again. Aha, I got a poll question. Finally. All right, 60-92.
You got to be able to take small wins. You know, winning score, winning possessions, that's going to build. Are we build on that, trying to win games? You know, this game's not done yet, but hopefully we won't finish this one out, and then we want to the next. You know, we take it game by game, play by play.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Thank you, Lisa. You know, everybody on the team, including Jason Kidd, was speaking of Lively's emotional plea in the fourth quarter in the huddle of game 3. They said, here's a 20-year-old rookie, he rallied us. And Jason Kidd said, this kid he's incredible. He's got something in him, this positivity and energy. And he said the players really responded to it, including Kyrie Irving.
Exum for three.
Everybody having some fun out there for the Mavericks, who have not scored 100 points yet in these finals. Well, they're almost there. Just a minute gone by here in the fourth.
All right, new fresh faces out on the court, trying to get theirs for both teams. Hadn't seen Marquise Morris on the court. Him and his twin brother, that they will light it up. All right, it says Hauser bringing it down, 60-95. Hauser takes a three, can't hit it. If they abandon everything else and just start shooting threes, then no, they will not get it. Exum with the baby hook. This is Pritchard on the right side. Celtics get it to Hauser. Hauser, he wants to get his shot off. Ball's in the corner. Hauser, escape dribble, shoots it, hits it. Hauser, he'll end up with 20 points tonight. 9:43 on the clock. 63-97. This is Hardaway Jr. Gets it to Green. Hardaway Jr. takes a three. Oh my gosh, he finally hits one. Hardaway. I didn't think he looked like his dad when he first got into the league. He looks just like him now. Pritchard scores a little jumper. He gets two of them back. This is going to be Hardy, if I'm not mistaken. Hardy trying to look for Exum. Can't get it. Gets it to Green. Hardy. Wiggle dribble. Kicks that back out to Exum. 7 seconds to shoot. Jumper is no good. Rebound Hauser. Lead pass out to Pritchard. Pritchard attacking the basket. Gets to the same spot again. Can't score. Hauser with the rebound. Gets it to Brissett. Brissett off the basket, tips it in for himself. 67-100 is the score.
I actually had a few teammates in my career that I would say this about. There are some people that are most comfortable when they're uncomfortable. Like
Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 threes in a row. He used to do that all the time. Oh, nice little Euro step. Can't finish it though. Hardaway, is he gonna test the heat? He does. Shoots it again. Hits it again. Tim Hardaway Jr. breaking, and there's Dad in the stands, breaking all of my hopes for the Celtics to cut it to within 15. So even though no one has answered the poll question, we know what the answer is going to be. Tim Hardaway Jr. All right, we have another timeout. It is 67-106, and everything I said was wrong. Excuse me. Everything I said was wrong. The Dallas Mavericks are blowing out the Boston Celtics. I'm literally blowing them out. This has been the biggest lead between any of the games. All right, any of the games played in this series. Yeah, the definite largest lead. Here, the largest lead was 89-107, Celtics. It was getting to a point where I just could not see the Mavericks just not. I couldn't see them having the firepower to hang with the Celtics. But you know, let's just take a look. Jason Tatum, who it averages, if I'm not mistaken, like what, 26 points a game, or is it more like 30? Yeah, 26.9 points a game. Right now, struggling. Struggling with 15, if I'm not mistaken, 15 points. All right. Not getting any help from, I mean, Al Horford, only 3 points. Al Horford is a double-figure guy, if I'm not mistaken. We can check it out right here. Al Horford is about 8.6 points a game. All right. The old man does his thing out there. Holiday has 10 points. I think the biggest letdown tonight is the scoring of Derek White. Now, Derek White quietly has about 15 points per game. Drew Holiday 12.5, but White is not. He wasn't able to score today. He's had some shots, just did not fall for him. He was 2 of 8 from the 3-point line. Yeah, he averages 15.2 points, and tonight only 2. And if you don't keep up with Derek White, you wouldn't think he scored anywhere close to 15 points per game, but he does. And Brown has 10 points, but Brown is another guy that is not meeting his offensive not limit, but offensive scoring tonight. He usually scores around 23 points a game, and if he doesn't do it in the first half, he has a big second half. Now, Coach did take them out before the third quarter was over. I think Coach Mazzulla, that was a pretty good move too. Just to go ahead and get those guys out and say, look, we'll let the find nothing. Let the find nothing. Now, if you guys know anything about a movie called Waterboy, you know where I got that reference from. Tim Hardaway Jr. can't miss, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Pritchard shoots a three and misses everything. That boy is off. This is unlike him. No. Oh my gosh. Tim Hardaway Jr. 5 threes in a row. He is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's on fire. He's got the eye of the tiger. Tim Hardaway Jr. brings it down on the left side. No, heck no. They're out there having fun now. Pritchard. That's what I'm saying right there. That's quicksand. Like they can't score anything. All right, Tim Hardaway, you calm down. Go ahead and pass it. There you go. Everybody's getting into the scoring category, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, the Celtics are gonna have this bad taste in their mouth for 2 days, and they'll end this in Boston. 5:41 on the clock, but they're still lighting it up 70 to 115. Wow. 5 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock.
I'm a little disappointed though that Lisa didn't ask Dirk about his pickleball game right now. Apparently the streets are saying he's a legend at pickleball. That frame in the kitchen, come on now.
You're supposed to stay out of the kitchen, JJ.
How about Tim Hardaway coming alive with 5 3-pointers, 5 of 6, 15 points in 6 minutes. I talked about Sam Hauser potentially hitting a couple threes, having that carry over. Hardaway, of course, third leading scorer for the Dallas Mavericks. Hasn't played a ton in the playoffs. This could be massive for him.
Well, so think about the differential from 3 in this series. Not only attempts, but makes. It has been a huge swing.
All right, drive to the basket by the Celtics. A foul is called. I'm going to slow the action down just a bit.
One of the notes to go back to the 2011. Of course, Jason Kidd was on that team.
70 to 115. 70 to 115, ladies and gentlemen. You just turning in. It's not a typo. This is the actual score. It's Brissett at the line.
But that was one of his first thoughts, that he didn't want the season to come to an end because they had that much.
Yeah, I didn't want it to come to an end either. I said the Boston Celtics will win the series in 6. And if that's going to happen, Dallas is going to have to get the next game in Boston.
We'll have to make history to do it, but what a start here in Game 4. Shot blocked by Cater. You know, that was somebody else from that 2011 team that has had an impact.
5 people in the chat. 5 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We had some technical difficulties, or things would have been a lot smoother.
The member of the Mavericks that year.
Ooh, nice alley.
Throws it down.
Like one of the things I'm most excited about, we got hopefully a few more games in the series. But Lively, I believe, because of the kind of character he has, I think there's
everybody with a chance to play.
They keep him in a pretty simple routine, JJ. Rims on a rim pressure.
Morris for 3, can't hit it.
But he makes the 3 his first, and there's potential offensively in him.
I've just been so
Brissett to the basket, misses.
First finals, rookie season.
I think this is Hardy, coast to coast. Reverse layup is good.
Hardy with a nice move. By the way, that one.
74-117, 4 minutes on the clock. Still a lot of time left. Pritchard finally hits a 3, and he says finally. Guaranteed he said finally. 77-117, or he said about time.
This is one of the most impressive responses, especially for a team down 3-0.
Hardy gets it to Morris. Morris
They're not like the Celtics.
to Hardaway, back to Morris. Morris can't hit it.
Marquise Morris.
Pritchard brings it down. Crossover, shoots another three. Can't hit this one. Nearly a steal. Come on, Pritchard. Why did you stop running? You knew he was behind you. Let's go. Still got to play basketball. 77-119.
Morris, by the way, the other member of the Mavericks to win a title is with the Lakers in the bubble in 2020.
Skip pass.
As we approach the 3-minute mark.
A foul's going to be called. That's going to be called on Hardy.
Even interested right now in arguing calls with the refs. They are just celebrating from the opening tip. First quarter, Mavericks scored 34 points.
Ball side out. 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes on the clock.
Up by 26.
Pritchard drives, stops. Can't pop.
Never in the game. Briefly had a 3-point lead in the opening minutes.
Ball hits the rim or the backboard. It's going to stay Dallas ball, if I'm not mistaken. All right, even though I was trying to pump up that pump up a comeback from or by the Boston Celtics, I'm glad the Dallas Mavericks won, because I want to see this series go to 6 games at least. And even after 6 games, you know, we got the NBA draft, and then we got Summer League action. Summer League action occurs right in the heart of summer. What is it, July? Hey Siri, when is the NBA Summer League? I know it's during the summer.
It began on August 8th, 2021, and ended on August 17th. This is from Wikipedia.
No, I'm pretty sure that this is not the right question. That this was the first summer. Oh, no. All right. Hey Siri, when does the NBA Summer League basketball begin this year?
Here are the NBA Finals games.
All right, so it's not going to tell me. It's not going to tell me. All right, I'm pretty sure they'll get it. They will definitely get it together. Okay, let me ask this. Hey Siri, when is the 2024 NBA draft?
2024 NBA draft is from Wednesday, June 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time through Thursday, June 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Gracias. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, so the NBA draft is going to be on the 26th through the 27th. So like almost immediately after the draft, they get the guys together and they start summer league. So I think summer league is going to be like right at June, in the 1st of June, or that second week in June, right after the 4th. It's probably when it's going to occur. So my team, the Hornets, like, you know, there's not a, I don't see a bunch of, it's not a lot of standouts this year. Not a lot of standouts. I mean, from what I see. So this might be the season to find a sleeper that could come into your organization and help them, help us big time. I wonder if our young rookie is going to play in summer league. They probably won't let him. And I can understand. I get it. He doesn't have anything to prove, so no need for him to be out there running the summer league and end up getting hurt. Just let all those other guys that don't get a lot of playing time get out there. All right, we got about 3 minutes left. 2:46 left. 77-119. The Dallas Mavericks have won every single quarter tonight. Yeah, our boy PJ Washington did. He came from us, from the Charlotte Hornets. One of the, if not the, well, one of the worst. Believe it or not, the Charlotte Hornets were not the worst team in the Eastern Conference by record, that is. But I think every team that was below us beat us. All right, the step through, not executed. This is Hardy with the ball on the right side, crossover dribble, waiting for someone to cut. It never comes. Gets it to Morris. Morris gives it right back to Hardy. Hardy with the step back three. Short. Rebound. Celtics.
2 excellent games here in Dallas. The 35. Whistle on a foul. 21 tonight. Didn't have to do much.
That pass went inside. Big man slips down, goes out of bounds, but I think there's going to be a foul call. 1:55 left on the clock. 1:55 left on the clock. Once again, thank everyone for hitting that like button. I appreciate it.
Well, the Mavericks play with
144. 144. This is Pritchard. Yeah, the Celtics could get Pritchard back hot again. Well, not even hot, just consistently hitting those jumpers. For set for three. He hits it. With 1 minute and 28 seconds on the clock, 80-119. The Celtics will not score 100 points tonight. Hardy kicks that. Morris is not going to hit a three. He's yeah. And as I say that, he does. Finally. Hey, he and his brother can shoot. Pritchard to the basket. Nice little dribbles there to get to the basket. 2 nice moves. 82-122. Hardy. This is Pritchard to the basket. High off the glass is good. Pritchard just wanted to see that ball go through the net, which is good. Like Doris Burks was saying, you get Hauser. I think it was Burks. Hauser seeing that ball go through a little bit, even in this this trash part of the game right here that doesn't count. I mean, it does count, but you know, it's not going to make a difference. Those two guys seeing the ball go through the net could be big for the next game at home for the Boston Celtics, ladies and gentlemen, and that is going to be it.
Well, the Dallas Mavericks, they're still alive. There's a huge hill to climb.
All right, that is an excellent way to finish it right there, ladies and gentlemen. The Boston Celtics lose tonight to a hard-headed Dallas Maverick team that came in ready to play. I was going to ask, did the Boston Celtics look like they were just not into it, or were they taking the Dallas Mavericks for granted? I don't know. It's just now Doris Burks did say she just thinks it was like just like human nature. You know what I'm saying? You can be outstanding most of the time, and then there's just going to be one time where you just where you're just not playing at your best, and that was the Boston Celtics tonight. So real quickly, before everybody does leave, thank you guys for hanging out again. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Thank you for January Sports Talk and ACR coming back after the technical difficulties we had. A smooth stream going on. Probably had well over 1,000 views, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Cause you don't want to hear all that. Box scores. Jason Tatum 15 points. Al Horford 3. Holiday had 10 points. 5 turnovers. Derek White only 6 points tonight, where he averages 15. Brown only had 10. He averages 26 points a game, if I'm not mistaken. Tillman with 3 points. Hauser with 14. Brissett with 7. Pritchard with 11. Now, Hauser and Pritchard, they got some points tonight. That could carry over for the Celtics. So even though they lost, there are a few good things that can go or be carried over to the next game. Celtics win at home. That's it. They go back to Dallas. They want to go ahead and get it done tonight. But if they win in Boston, it'll be even sweeter. So the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington with 6 points. He had 4 personal fouls, didn't get to play a whole lot. Derrick Jones 5 points. Gafford had 7. Irvin had 21 points. Doncic 29 points. Those guys did it up. Morris came out and had 3 points. Kleba had 5. Prosper, that's who that was. Prosper didn't score. Tim Hardaway Jr. came out at the beginning of the fourth quarter and just went completely bonkers. 5 in a row before he missed 2. 5 of 7 from behind the arc. 15 points. Derek Lively had 11 points and 12 rebounds, so he did get his double-double. Exum had 10 points. Exum played excellent tonight. All right, with that said, team stats. All right, the team stats go like this. The Dallas Mavericks shot 50% from the floor. The Celtics only 36.3. 3-point shooting, the Mavericks shot 40%. Celtics 34.1. Free throw shooting, Dallas Mavericks 68%. They do not shoot free throws well. They are 15 to 22. They could have won by an even larger margin. Wow, 15 to 22. Where Boston Celtics shot 92.3. Rebounding, a big disparity between the Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks, 52 to 31. Assist, the Dallas Mavericks out-assisted the Boston Celtics. That's another reason why they won. 21 to 18. Steals, blocks, turnovers. Boston turned the ball over too many times tonight. 14 times to Dallas Mavericks 9. All these things show you what contributed to the loss for the Boston Celtics. Fast break points, Mavericks. Points in the paint, Mavericks 60 to 27. My goodness. And we can't say it was all because Porzingis didn't play, because Porzingis did not play in the last game, and the Celtics won that one 106-99. Although it was close, they still won. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, right there. We are going to be going to a game 5. It will be on the 17th. What, dang, is that Monday? It looks like Monday on the 17th. All right, in Boston. Boston can end it there. If they don't win, then they come back to the Mavericks home stadium. Mavericks may be warmed up and hot and ready to go.
2023 during that final.
Hang on.
4-1. This was a memorable game because it was the first time that the Nuggets brought home a title. Now we're going to go to 2022 right here. Golden State.
Right. All right, so and if they come back home, they could play very well and be able to win that game, but then they would have to win one more in Boston. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. We ended up with 4 votes. Yeah, this was decided a long time ago. Yep, decided a long time ago. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. There's a picture of Tim Hardaway Sr. because his son just went off in the fourth quarter. 5 straight threes. All right. 3 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we know we got at least one more game. You guys tune in and hang out with me as we watch that one. I think it is Monday. Anyway, it's the 17th, whenever the 17th is. And I will see you all then. All right. Peace.